Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Blood Python Snipes. Today we're gonna be doing tips and tricks part 3. Today, operators that we're gonna be using is gonna be Finka, and we're gonna be using Legion. So without further ado, let's just get right into a game. Alright, so basically I'm gonna basically the series is that every time I'm gonna do tips and tricks, I'm gonna do 5 tips for defending and 5 tips for attacking. So Finka we're gonna be using first because we're attacking, so let's just get right into it. So if I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I really don't use Finka a lot, so I'm probably just gonna use her reflex sight because I always use that with Capcan when I use him. So the first tip I'm gonna give y'all with Finka, use her AR just because when you have health and you have an AR that does 42 damage, that's just overpowered.
Biohazard container.
So first tip with Finka is use her AR. The second tip, this is the most important one. If you have Finka and you have 2 drones with Finka, you should always use 2 drones, always, no question, because you have 2 drones, you could have a better like peeking spot and you'll have like better gameplay. So that's why you should always use 2 drones with Finka. So I'm just gonna wait until the timer runs out, and yeah.
10 seconds to go. Insertion in 5 seconds. Biohazard container location unknown.
Alright,
You are clear
so
to engage.
basically, first tip is to always use 2 drones, and let's pick up my drone. Oh, doesn't want me to pick it up? Alright, there it is. Alright. Oh dear lord. Pretty sure that was that was a Super 90. Alright, so that was not the best start, if I'm gonna be honest.
Secure the container. Biohazard container located. Cease securing the container.
Oh dear lord.
Hostile activity. Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized. Secure the biohazard container. 1 op 4.
Alright, so I could say that was an easy first round. So if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, third tip with Finka, push. You have health that you could use, and anything you should push with Finka if you feel comfortable with pushing. next tips and tricks that I'm gonna be posting, I'm gonna just give y'all a sneak peek. It's gonna probably be like a 25-minute video, because there's gonna be a lot of tips and tricks for the following operators I'm gonna be using next video. So if I were y'all, it'll be up by tonight. So if I were y'all, just check it out. I'm just gonna try not to get my drone destroyed so I could use both. So I'm just gonna keep both. Alright, so the fourth tip that I can give y'all right now, if just sometimes you have to leave up you have to leave it up to your teammates to find the biohazard container, bomb, or hostage. So that's why I can give y'all another tip.
Biohazard container located. Proceed to its location.
Alright. So this might be like a weird tip. It's just kind of hard to explain, but only use your adrenaline boost when you can, like when you need to. So when you're low and your teammates are low, start using your adrenaline. This is where you throw your drone. You look on this spot. You should be able to push.
Reloading, cover me. Incoming.
Oh dear lord, okay.
Activity. Secure the container. Op 4 last stop standing. Stop securing the container. Secure the room. Protect the
Oh.
container.
I did that by accident. Alright, so that was an easy round right there.
Container secure.
Alright, so now we're going to be using Legion. Now Legion, it's kind of hard to give some tips because actually it's not hard, but it's actually kind of easy, but it's going to be like hard to explain the tips. So if you guys don't get some of the tips, just let me know down in the comments and I'll just I'll try to explain it better.
Secure the room. We
Alright,
need to
so
protect the biohazard container.
I'm gonna give y'all one tip right now. Use his SMG all the way. His SMG, compared to his shotgun right now, I try to use it, but it's just not working. So it's up to y'all, but if I were y'all, try to use the SMG more. And if you're not good with it, just try to get good with it.
Located the biohazard container.
That's the first tip. Now the second tip I can give y'all is try to put your goo mines in a position where you know your attackers will push from. So you see I already put my goo mines right there, and I'm just gonna give y'all another tip right now. And I might be going fast a little bit, but always hold a good angle. So right now I'm trying to look at a good angle. That smoke right there has probably the best angle right now, and this Tachanka. So I'm gonna just phone right here. And I'm gonna wait for them until they push. Alright, so I'm just waiting. Alright. So that pulse just pushed automatically. Wasn't the best idea. Alright, so there's a Habana. It's not gonna be good. I'm just still gonna hold an angle. Alright, so another tip that is gonna be really helpful. Try to like flood yourself with goo mines. Like for example, I would put 3 goo mines right there.
Last stop standing. One friendly remaining.
Oh wait, what? Alright.
Attempting to secure the container.
Oh, okay. If I'm gonna be honest, that was a good game right there. I shot him, but I don't know how he died right there. So I gave y'all maybe 3, 4 tips of Legion, so I'm gonna give y'all more this round. Alright. So guys, I'm gonna ask you one question. You guys should put your answer in the comments. Should I start streaming, or do you guys like these tips and tricks series? And it's not only tips and tricks on this. I'm gonna do like Call of Duty videos, Fortnite videos if you guys want. It's up to y'all.
Op 4 located the biohazard container. 10 seconds remaining.
Alright, so if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, that was one of the best spots I could put a good mine in, because a lot of the attackers could like push from above, and that's where you should put a good mine. So that's probably one of the tips. I'm just gonna give y'all a reminder. Alright, so another tip I'm gonna give y'all right now, that you should always stay low when you're using Legion, only because when I say this a lot, but if you hold a really good angle and you stay low with Legion, that's basically overpowered.
Impact out.
Enemy is about to leave the area. You've been spotted.
Dear Lord. Wow.
Op 4, last operator standing. Op 4 is securing the container.
Alright, so we won. So that was today's tips and tricks. I know I didn't do as much for Legion, let y'all know if you actually guys want more of these series. I'll start posting more and everything like that. So appreciate y'all watching my videos and everything like that. And it's your boy Python Snipes, and I'm out.